Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw a Wall-E. So first let's get started by drawing in the eyes. So coming over in towards the center, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes up on the right hand side. We'll flip over to the left, bringing this further out on a diagonal up towards the left hand side. On the top on the right hand side, now we're going to draw another diagonal line that comes out towards the side of our page. And then we'll do the same thing, bringing this further down on a diagonal on the left-hand side. On the inside now, on the right-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then out. And then we'll do the same thing in the center, curving this around and then out towards the left. Starting back on that right-hand side, now we're going to curve this all the way around, connecting that together on the bottom line. And now flipping over towards the left-hand side, we'll replicate that again, curving this around and then back in. Let's replicate this shape now. So moving back in on the inside, we're going to draw two diagonal lines in the corner. On the top, we're going to follow these diagonal lines out towards the side of the page. On the inside now, we're going to curve this line around, bringing that all the way up and then back in on the corner. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left. In the top, we're going to draw in a small circle on both sides. Moving down in towards the corner, we're going to draw in another circle, and we'll do the same on the left. And then moving directly down in towards the corner on the bottom, we'll draw in another circle, again on both sides. Now let's draw in the eyes. So in the center here, we're going to draw a nice big circle. And then moving across towards the left-hand side, we'll replicate that. In the top left-hand corner on both sides, now we're going to draw in another circle for the highlight. And we'll do this again over on the left as well. Moving in towards the middle now, we're going to draw a straight line across. Moving further down again, we will replicate that. In the center now, we're going to draw another straight line that comes across. And then moving further down, we're going to replicate that. On either side of this, on the bottom, we're going to draw two straight lines that come down. And then we'll do the same thing on the bottom, connecting that from left to right. In the center, we're going to draw two straight lines on either side. And then to the right of this, we're going to curve this line around, down, and then we'll do the same thing over on the left. To the right of this now, we're going to curve this line around and then up. We'll replicate that on the left. And then dropping below this, we're going to curve this line back, around, and then up. And then again, we'll do the same thing over on the left. On either side now, we're going to draw a straight line that comes up. And then moving further in, we'll replicate that, just leaving a small gap in the middle. Let's draw on the rest of the body now. So on the left-hand side, we're going to draw a straight line that comes directly across. On either side, we're going to draw a straight line that comes up. And then we'll bring this straight line in towards the square. Let's draw in our hands now. So coming down on the right-hand side, we're going to draw a curved diagonal line. And now flipping over towards the left, we'll replicate that. On either side, we're going to draw a straight line that comes out on a diagonal. And we'll do the same, bringing this in on a diagonal on the left-hand side. From here, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes in, and we'll do the same on the left. And then we'll do the same over on our left hand. So we're going to bring this diagonal line in towards the center, replicating that on the left-hand side. And then now from here, we're going to draw a straight line across on the bottom on both sides. In the middle now, in the corner, we're going to draw another straight line across. And again, we'll replicate that on the left. In the center now, we're going to bring a diagonal line that comes up on either side. And then above this, we're going to draw another diagonal line that comes in towards the top. Now from here on the right-hand side, we're going to draw a straight line that comes down. We'll do the same thing over on the left. On the top, we're going to arch this line across and then down, and we'll replicate that on the left-hand side. Now from here on the top, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes in on either side, and then we'll bring this straight line across and in towards the middle. Let's continue this line as we come down now. So on the right-hand side, we're going to bring another straight line that comes down, continuing that square. And then we'll bring another straight line that comes in towards the middle. Now from here, we're going to draw a straight line that comes up on either side. And then we'll bring another straight line that comes out on either side, leaving a small gap. Let's bring this line up towards our hand on both sides. And then directly in the center, we're going to draw a straight line from left to right, connecting that. Let's move in towards the top now, drawing another straight line that comes across. We're going to draw a long oval on the left-hand side. Moving in towards the middle, we'll replicate that. And then moving further across to the right, we're going to do that one more time. Now in the center on the right, we're going to draw a square. So we're going to bring this line down on either side, leaving a gap. And then we're going to close this off with a straight line from left to right. We'll replicate this on the left, so we'll draw another square, closing that off on the top and the bottom. On the top left-hand corner, we're going to draw in a small circle. And then we're going to draw a rectangle, so we're going to draw two straight lines that come across. And then we'll connect this together with a straight line from the bottom towards the top. Now from here, we're going to leave an even amount of space as we draw two lines that come down. On the top, we're going to draw a sideways rectangle. And then we're going to draw two straight lines on the top that come across, and then as well on the bottom. In this small space here, we're going to draw in the letter U, bringing this up. And then in the center, a straight line that comes up to make the W. Now we'll draw in the letter A, bringing this up, across, back down. And then a straight line in the middle. And then two letter L's, bringing that out on either side. And then a small dot. And now we're just gonna draw a little circle so we can color in the letter E later. Let's draw in the wheels now. So on the top, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out. We'll do the same thing on the left. Now from here, we're going to curve this line down towards the bottom on either side, ending that at roughly the same height. And then now from here, we're going to curve this line in on both sides. And then we're going to curve this back around and then up. We're going to draw straight lines across, and we're going to leave an even amount of space in between each one as we come down. And then we'll flip over to the left and replicate that. And now moving underneath again, we're going to draw a straight line that comes in towards the middle on both sides. And then now from here, we're going to bring a diagonal curved line that arches in towards the top. And that is it. That's how you draw Wally. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.